It's cooling off outside, so today I'm sharing some of my favorite tips for staying warm and cozy this winter. Hey guys, it's Kristi. Welcome to my channel. Winter has always been one of my favorite times of year. I love when it gets cold, and I think one of the things I've loved about it is being able to find ways to kind of make myself feel warm and cozy. I think when I cover up with a blanket, I just feel enveloped and I feel nice and warm and safe like that. So I've always liked winter, and when we were in Alaska, I really had the opportunity to figure out some ways to make sure that I was staying warm and comfy no matter how cold it got. So that's what I'm going to be sharing with you today, are some of my favorite tips for making sure that you can stay warm and cozy this winter. If you like feeling cozy, give this video a thumbs up, and if you like tip videos like this, then make sure you're subscribed and turn on your bell notifications. That way every time I upload a new video, you will be the first to know. All right, let's jump into these tips. When it's cold, one of the best ways to keep warm is by making sure that your feet stay warm. Our bodies like to release heat through our feet, so anything we can do to keep our feet warm is gonna keep our whole body warm. And one of the best ways to do that is with wool socks. I love merino wool socks. This is a pack of 4 that I picked up at Costco. I get these every winter. I absolutely love them. A lot of times when we think about wool, we think of it being real thick and heavy, but merino wool can be very thin and actually really soft and pliable. So I love these socks. And the thing about wool is it will help keep your feet dry. So if it's icy or wet outside, then you don't have to worry, because this will keep the moisture away from your feet, helping keep your feet dry, and again, that will help keep you warmer. So tip number 1, wool socks. Another way I like to stay warm is by sipping on something hot. I love to get a nice pretty mug that I love and just curl up on the couch. It makes me feel so comfortable and warm. I like to drink hot things throughout the whole day. It helps keep me warm, and then it relaxes me also. There's something about drinking a hot drink that I just find very relaxing. During the fall and winter, I love to drink chai tea. Sometimes I make my own blend of chai, but when I don't, I like the Numi Rooibos tea because it's caffeine free, so I can drink it all day long, even at night before I go to bed, and I don't have to worry about it keeping me up. So I also like to drink this first thing in the morning. So all I do is I get my Breville tea maker all set up, because I use the loose tea. So I love my Breville tea maker for that, and I just fill that up and get it ready the night before. So then in the morning, all I have to do is come in and hit the button, and I know it's going to heat it to exactly the right temperature and brew it for the exact amount of time that is ideal. While my tea's brewing, I like to take a little bit of milk, put it in my electric frother, and it heats up the milk and froths it, so it's all ready to go when my tea is ready. So then once my tea's brewed, I just add a little bit of honey and the milk to the tea, and it is so delicious, y'all. I wish you could smell it, and I wish you could taste it. It is so good. If you want to try this, I'm leaving links in the description box below for you. My next tip for staying warm this winter is to get a mini personal heater. A company called Fit First reached out to me and asked if I would review their Next Gadget ceramic personal heater. So they sent this to me about a week or so ago, and I've been using it and trying it out, and there's so many things that I love about this. First thing is, look how small and compact this is. So it's so lightweight that it's just easy to move, and in the back you'll notice this opening, so it has a handle, so you can just move it and carry it wherever you want to. It's so easy to turn on and off. All you have to do is turn this button in the back on, and then at the top you have touch screens for it to turn on and off, and then also one for it to oscillate. So once you turn it on, you can control it from these 2 top controls, which I love. Another thing that I'm always concerned about, especially with heaters, is the safety element of it. And the thing about this is it has an automatic shutoff. So if this tips over or falls, it's gonna automatically turn off. So I love the fact that it has that safety feature built in. Another feature that I'm loving about this is in the back, the grill comes off. and you can take out the filter and easily wash it, and then just pop it right back in and wash the grill, and then pop that right back in as well. So I was excited to get this because my mom likes to come visit, and when she comes over, she gets really cold in our house, and she's actually going to be coming soon. And while she's sitting in the living room, this is so quiet that she can put it by the chair where she's sitting and have it oscillating next to her, and it's not going to keep us hot, but it will keep her warm, and it's quiet, so it's not gonna disturb us whether we're reading or watching TV or whatever we're doing. So overall, since I've been trying this out, I really like it. I think my mom's gonna love it. She's gonna love being able to move it around easily wherever she goes in the house, whether she's in the media room or the living room or her bedroom. She's gonna absolutely love this because, like I said, she freezes while she's here. So if you're interested in this, I'm gonna leave a link in the description box below to where you can go and get one on Amazon. There's nothing worse in the winter than crawling into bed and the sheets are freezing cold. One of the easiest ways to make sure your sheets are warm and cozy before you get into bed is to use a heating pad. So all you want to do is plug in the heating pad and tuck it into your sheets about 10 to 15 minutes before you go to bed, and by the time you get into that bed, those sheets are going to be warm and cozy, and you will be off to dreamland in no time. When it's cold outside, I love to curl up on the couch under a blanket, but the problem with the blanket is if you need to run to the kitchen and get something, it might still be chilly in the house, and then you have to take the blanket off. So my solution for that is a blanket shawl. So I have a blanket shawl here, and I love it because it works just like a blanket. I can just cozy myself up in this blanket, and then if I have to get up to go do something, I can just pull my arms out, I stand up, and it just goes with me into the kitchen or the bedroom if I need to go get my book out of the bedroom, whatever. This is so easy. I don't have to take it off. I can keep it on, and then once I'm ready to get up, because it acts like a blanket, all I need to do is drape it over the furniture, and it's ready to go for next time. You can find blanket shawls at a lot of stores this time of year. I found this one here locally, but I'll go ahead and leave a link to some on Amazon in the description box below. All right, I've got one last bonus tip for you, and that is to find some super cute and comfy loungewear. So every winter when we were in Alaska, I always liked to buy a sweater that was made of this faux fur. It's so soft and comfortable. It's so cozy. Look at how cute this little reindeer sweater is. I absolutely am loving this with the little pom-poms and then the hoodie on top. So there's nothing more relaxing than putting this on. So what I would like to do was when I got home and I knew I was gonna be home for the rest of the day, I would get out of my shirt, and you could put on whatever kind of pants you like. I actually am very comfortable in blue jeans, so I'd leave on my blue jeans, but I would go put on a nice sweater like this, and it would keep me so warm and cozy. So I absolutely love these. So that's my bonus tip for you. Get whatever kind of sweater or loungewear that makes you comfortable, and you're not necessarily gonna go out in this, and it's not necessarily sleepwear. It's just nice loungewear around the house. Those are my tips. Now I wanna hear from you. What are your favorite tips for staying warm in the winter? I know a lot of you probably have some really good tricks out there for staying warm and cozy, so let us know those in the comments below. And if you liked the video and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, I would love to have you consider hitting that subscribe button and joining our community. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.